guys, something that we've done lately has been planting. So we've been working in the yard. Color and plants just bring me happiness along with sunshine, and so it's great that the weather has been wonderful lately. So we put these woolly pockets up that are made out of felt and hung them on our privacy fence. So you just put dirt in them and then put your plants, especially things that like to hang and droop like this one. And then eventually it'll just kind of cover it up and all you'll see is green and color, and that's what we see when we look out the window. So it just kind of adds some texture and some fun out on our patio.
Hey everybody, this is another book that my children love, and it's called The Myth Atlas by Tiago de Moraes. It has amazing myths from around the world, from Native Americans to the Aztecs, the Greeks, and the Egyptians, all the way out to Japan. It's so interesting, and the kids just love learning about this type of mythology. One of the really interesting ones is about Maui, and we all know Maui from the movie Moana. And he has a full page dedicated to him. And the intro is, legends about Maui exist in practically all Polynesian cultures. He was everything you'd want a hero to be. Clever, strong, funny, and a bit rowdy. But that's not how his story began.
This is a Google Cardboard VPR for virtual reality. There's a gigantic reef with fishies. And out in the distance, I see a black little blower. That's creepy. We see a picture that's frozen, that's not real.
It is real. Where are you right now?
Wait, this was an actual picture taken?
That's the Great Barrier Reef near Australia.
Wait. Wow! I love the lawn. I like to use it to learn about the world.
What are your favorite parts of the world?
The ocean, Nebraska, and Kansas City.
Hi, I'm Trevor, Kara's brother and owner of UI Productions, amateur gardener, and I'm going to teach you how to grow tomatoes from a store-bought tomato. So this is what you do. You're going to take a store-bought tomato and you're going to harvest the seeds. See right here, you see several seeds here and here. What you're going to do is you're just going to take the seeds out, and then what you'll do is you're going to put the seeds in a glass of water. Now the seeds that float, just throw away. That means they weren't pollinated, and that's true for every plant. The seeds float in water, they weren't pollinated, you can't plant them. If the seeds sink, then that means you are able to plant them. So you'll see that all of my seeds from this store-bought tomato sank, which means I can plant them. All right, so you're gonna let those sit overnight, say 8 to 12 hours should be good. Next day, put them in some soil. So I did this like a month ago, and now I have 40 tomato plants just from one store-bought tomato. Easy project to do at home. If you're bored, we're just kind of getting out of quarantine, but things are weird. So it's a fun little project. And then you don't have to go to the grocery store as much. Got free tomatoes right there. Go to the grocery store once, tomatoes all summer. Easy as that. Thanks.
Hello, my lovelies. It's the Brit, bartending from home in my PJs. Today I'm going to do a super simple drink. If you're an old-fashioned Manhattan drinker, this is going to be perfect for you. It is whiskey, jam, and a little bit of orange. So I'm just going to put like 2 ounces in this. However much you want to put. 2.5. Pop a little bit of ice. Then a little bit of jam. I like to do 1.5 ounces of that. You don't want to make it too sweet because you don't want to take away from the flavors of the whiskey, but this just takes the bite out of it. Again, if you're an old-fashioned drinker, this is perfect for you. Pop that in. The drink is almost done. I'm going to add an orange zest. I hate orange slices in my whiskey drinks. I don't like to eat my drink. I like to drink it. So you're just gonna get some of the oils from the zest. Sometimes it will light, sometimes it won't, but trust me, all the oils will go into that. Give it a nice little circle there. Pop it in. A little bit more ice just to make it last longer. And there you go. Cheers.
So right now, even though we're all indoors a lot and I'm an interior designer, so I focus on interiors, it makes me really happy to be outside. So I focus on putting lots of color in my plants and my plant boxes. So as you can see at our front door, we have just made it a rainbow and my kids love it too. So we've put lots of different colors and different kinds of plants in our planter, and it goes well with our bright yellow door.